All right, let's get back over to Dave. Looks nice out, but man, you got to watch out for that wind coming up.
Yeah, the wind is kicking up, but where you have the wind, at least today, you've got some warm temperatures. This is our mousetrap, Cameron. Look at that temperature, 61 degrees, just a few clouds with blue skies and sunshine. Where you don't have the wind and you have a little colder air sticking around, northern Weld County, Fort Collins over into Sterling, 30s and 40s up there. It's just holding on to that cold air here. You get into Denver, Lyman, Burlington, and beyond. It's in the 60s, almost 70 down there in Springfield at 67 degrees. Right now it is 44 in Erie, 61 downtown, and 55 in Greenwood Village. Now on the satellite, there's a few clouds up covering Weld County and up north where that colder air is sticking around. We've got some clouds around Colorado Springs and Pueblo and to the northwest. Otherwise, mostly sunny across the state. High pressures moving in here, but we've got a big old low moving into Portland, and the trough spreads all the way down into San Francisco. That will be whipping through here tonight. We're going to get caught between those things tonight, and then the cold front comes through tomorrow. So ahead of that front coming through, the wind is just going to get stronger and stronger. Part of the reason is on the backside, or the bottom edge, I should say, of this cold trough, we've got what we call a jet max here in the yellow shades. That's going to whip through Colorado tomorrow morning and most of the day tomorrow, and that's going to help to enhance the winds kicking up. So in addition to the cold front, we've got a pressure gradient between the low and the high, and the jet swings through as well. So big winds in the Front Range foothills from Estes Park down through Evergreen, Conifer, Castle Rock Monument, all the way down into southern Colorado and beyond. High wind warning for gusts up to 75 miles per hour, 8 p.m. tonight till 5 p.m. tomorrow. Going on with this. Now, here's the forecast for us. The winds, of course, are going to be strong in the foothills. Already starting to see the winds pick up around Denver here, but watch what happens tomorrow morning. As the front comes through, we could have 40 to 50 mile per hour winds from Golden, Evergreen, all the way back into downtown Denver during the morning tomorrow. It's really going to whip, especially on that Highway 93 out there between Golden and Boulder. You're going to have a big strong wind tomorrow, and then still windy in the afternoon tomorrow, but tomorrow night the wind should relax as we head into the weekend. Along with this, some snow. Take a look. Later tonight, we'll see snow ramping up in the mountains. Not much moisture for Denver because it's all coming out of the west. It downslopes for us and dries things out around here, but the wind will be with us. Speaking of wind, with the snow in the mountains, about 5 to 12 inches of snow, northern central mountains from about Steamboat, Rocky Mountain National Park, all the way through Crested Butte, and about 3 to 6 down there in the San Juans. Along with that, 60 to 75 mile an hour winds blowing everything around. That's tonight into afternoon tomorrow. We're watching for that. So for today, until that comes to fruition, we're looking at 50s and 60s from Broomfield and DIA southward, and mostly 40s as you push up north up into Fort Collins and Greeley there. The warm stuff here on the eastern plains with that downsloping wind. So could make it to 62 this afternoon, about 50 tomorrow, and again the strong winds tomorrow with the first alert weather day for that. 45 mile per hour winds possible in town, and then over the weekend, Dom, we'll see the winds relax and high temperatures probably near 50 degrees.
All right, Dave, thank you. CBS 4 partnered with King Soopers to collect toys for the Boys and Girls Clubs of Metro Denver. The clubs provide a safe place for kids to